From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
And we're going to keep on preaching that story because it is an important one, especially right now, because everybody's starting to get brave on pools and everything else. We had a record low high of 6 degrees on Sunday. We had a record low of -3 on Monday. An afternoon record low high of 14 this morning. -2. Now, we didn't break the afternoon one. That was at 16, I believe, and we've hit at least 20, so we missed that by a ways. All right, now here's the thing why we say stay off the ice. I know if you know it's just shallow and it's just, very shallow, that's one thing, but kids don't know that. And it has to be at least 4 inches thick, measured by an expert, not just by your, some people that just go, yeah, it looks pretty thick. And then a minimum of at least 4 consecutive days below freezing. And we're just right at that point. And clear ice, by the way, is the strongest ice. And this is a picture from Tahlequah. This is kind of a cool one. This is from Emma Holt. And we thought, little heart right in the backyard. Is that not cool? And that would be good for Valentine's Day, I guess. But we're going to wait on a while. Here's Lake Eufaula. Marty just sent this in just a little bit ago. And even the lakes are getting iced over because it's been cold for so long. But again, we caution, please make sure that you don't let any kids out there because, again, judgment, there's so many things that can go south. We've been below freezing for 111 hours. That's a good thing, I guess you could say, for ice, but for safety, but still not good enough. And further south you go, the lesser hours, obviously, because it was a little bit warmer there for a little bit longer period. We're at 15 right now, Bartlesville 19 in Tulsa. 20s out west. Nobody's warm. Nobody was above freezing in the state of Oklahoma today, even though we had total sunshine. We'll be in the single digits to get us going tomorrow here in northeast Oklahoma. And during the afternoon, it is finally a day of above freezing temperatures, not above normal. We're not even close to it, but at least we get into the 30s. Again, the further northeast you go from Tulsa, you're just a couple of degrees above freezing in the afternoon. That's it. But at least we're headed in the right direction for a little bit. Notice southwest Oklahoma gets warmer. So here comes Thursday morning. Again, not in the single digits. We'll be in the 20s. Huge shift as far as morning low. Still below freezing, so that's not perfect. But Thursday's high should make it up to around 40 in Tulsa to the northwest. But a cold front's coming in. And notice it's colder behind that. And we'll be in the 40s, maybe 50 down along the Red River. Say, all right, we're going good. Well, all of a sudden that cold front's coming in. This cold front is another Arctic front. So our temperatures will be back into the teens. If you're north and east up into southeast Kansas, low to mid 20s from Tulsa northeast, and then mid 20s to upper 20s when you go south. So it's a frigid day on Friday. So just because we say it's a little bit warmer for tomorrow and Thursday, doesn't mean Friday and Saturday are going to be very good. So we're going to have to deal with temperatures only in the 20s again. So we're going through another period of time where we're going to be below freezing and we'll have to be prepared. By Sunday afternoon, winds start to veer back out of a south-southeast direction, and we'll be in the 30s while the western part of the state is a little bit warmer, so that'll be welcome news. So the rain chances right now are a winter mix that'll be coming up next. That would be Sunday night into Monday morning. Possibility of either sleet, maybe a little bit of freezing rain before it turns to rain on Monday. Kind of just a cold, wet, rainy early next week. Temperature-wise, we are going to get closer to normal as we go on into the end of the month, and then as we go on into February, we'll go a little bit above normal. So we'll call it warmer at that time. So we don't have a whole lot longer to have to be just iced in, so to speak. But right now, most of the country is, just to give you an idea, it's 68 out at Phoenix, 70 down Orlando. Those are the only places in the entire United States that actually are not that bad. Wind chills today have been better, if you can believe it or not as cold, not -30 or -40 it was this morning, but at least it's calming down a little bit. So most of this is going to try to end, but we still have our Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. We have that second shot that has to come through. Once we get rid of that, then it should improve. The only thing going on right now is a warm fireplace out at One Oak Field. But again, no snow is melting. A little depressing on that. Temperature looking at 10 degrees at 9 o'clock, single digits, outlying areas. And through the morning hours, Tulsa might even warm a degree or two as we get more of a light southwest wind. Most of us, though, will be about 5 to 10 degrees. And then 31, almost freezing, above freezing by maybe 1 o'clock. And by afternoon, we're above freezing for the first time in 5 days. Thursday looks pretty good. And then next week, we get warmer, but we do bog down with some clouds and some showers around. But it's warmer. It's not ice. It's not freezing rain. It's not snow.
We'll take a little rain over what we've had for sure.
A lot better than freezing.
Hey, the next couple of days we can take 3 of the 6 layers that we're wearing off.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we can walk around a little more freedom.
That's right.
Hey, Raven.